Hey guys, hey, we're going to take and make a pot pie out of leftovers. The other night I took and I made a chicken dinner and made it basically like a Thanksgiving dinner, and I had a bunch of leftovers the following evening. So what I'm doing here is I took the stuffing and I put it into a casserole dish and I packed it in the corners. I'm going to use that as my pie crust. I take a piece of parchment paper and kind of push it in there, and it helps like kind of seal up the stuffing. So when you put your other mixture into it, it doesn't get all nasty inside. Alright, we're going to take, and we have the oven preheated at 400 degrees. I'm going to take and place it in there for about 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, I take it out, we're going to let it cool. And right now what I'm doing is I'm taking the parchment paper, and I'm going to take and put the dinner rolls that I have left over, I'm going to slice them in half. Put them on there, put another piece of parchment paper on top of it. Then I'm going to take a roller, roll them out. Take and flatten them out. So I can put these on the very top, use them as the cap for my pot pie. Just take, so you can kind of push them down, just kind of get them, flatten them out. It's really not that hard to do. You want to try to get them as flat as you possibly can, just because so they don't soak up any of the liquid right away. Alright, then take your turkey or chicken, ripped up into small pieces, small as you like. I want them kind of small because I want any big chunks in there. Take your hands, rip them all up. After that, we're going to take and put the peas and carrots in there. I had a bag of peas and carrots in the freezer, so I threw them in there. Then I had my leftover corn, so I can put that in. Then take your gravy, warm up your gravy some, and then put your gravy into it. Kind of stir it all together. And after you get it stirred up really well, we're going to take and dump it into our casserole dish, because it should be cooled down now. It was only in there for 10 minutes. It's been sitting out for a couple. Take and pour it into your casserole dish, flatten it out. And then we're going to take our, I had mashed potatoes left over, and I took and put it into a piping bag. And then just take and kind of pipe them around. I make little circles. That kind of helps it just so the mashed potato sits on top of all the gravy and everything. So just take your time, and you don't have to make it look pretty. You're going to cover it anyways. So whatever you can do to get it all filled in there. Then after that, we're going to take our dinner rolls and we're going to put them with the inside upwards. You take and put them so the inside's up. That way they'll brown nicely, and then the bottom side's already kind of cooked, so it won't soak up any of the juices. Because when we put this in the oven, we're going to take and actually put the lid on this casserole dish. The oven is still at 400 degrees. We're going to place it in there for 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes is up, we're going to take it out, and we're going to take and butter the tops of the bread. Just have yourself a melted butter and that, just kind of paint it on there. Don't put a lot on there because you don't want to get the bread all soggy. Just take a thin layer on there. And after you get it all painted, take and just do like a little bit of a drizzle. And put your lid back on it and put it back in the oven for about another half hour. And it comes out, everything will be nice and crispy. And just take and serve it up. After you gotta take and let it sit for about 10-15 minutes just so it kind of sets up a little bit. And then take and just serve it right under your bowls. And I mean, they made a really good pot pie. And I forgot I was going to take and put the cranberry on sauce on top. But as you see, I'll take and get it here at the end. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you. Almost forgot to put the cranberry on there. Couple pieces of cranberry sauce on there. Let's get a bite of this all together. Good. Tastes just like Thanksgiving. Alright guys, there you have it.